everyone, I'm Udi. This is my movement video for an occupational therapy program. Today, I want to analyze movement of a sport, as you see, Kendo. I chose a sport because, firstly, when we do a sport, we can exercise our body generally. As we can see, it can improve our strength of joints and muscles, and it can also improve our ability to control our body. Every movement of Kendo can be applied to our daily life, such as getting goods off the shelf, watering flowers, and so on. Secondly, practicing Kendo is really a good way to improve confidence and mental health, because it makes people feel more powerful. That is also an important content of occupational therapy. So I chose a three basic movement tasks to analyze, which you can practice in your daily life. Let we go. Let us see the first task. The first joint is glenohumeral joint. The first movement is flexion in sagittal plane frontal axis. Its activated muscles are anterior deltoid coracobrachialis, pectoralis major, and biceps brachii. Its contraction type is concentric. The second movement is abduction in frontal plane sagittal axis. Its activated muscles are deltoid and supraspinatus. Its contraction type is concentric. The stabilizers of its joint is rotated cuff, which includes supraspinatus, infraspinatus, subscapularis, and teres minor. The second body part is rest. Its movement is ulnar deviation in frontal plane sagittal axis. Activated muscles are ECRL, ECRB, FCR, APL. The full names are at the end of the video. Its contraction type is eccentric. The third body part is hand. The movement is cylindrical grip. The sagittal plane frontal axis. Its activated muscles are FDS, FDP, DIPA, ODM, OP, ADDP, first DI, FPO, FPB, and FDM. Its contraction type is asymmetric. The first joint is lumbar vertebral. Its movement is rotation in transverse plane longitudinal axis. Its activated muscles are contralaterally EORIMF and ipsilaterally LDIOTRA. Stabilizers are iliopsoas transverse spinal, which include the multifidus and the rotators, and minor deep layer, which include the interspinalis and the intertransverse. This is task 2. The first body part is rest. Its movement is also on a deviation. Activated muscles are ECU, FCU, then ECRL, ECRB, FCR, APO. Contraction type is concentric and eccentric. The second joint is radioulnar joint. Its movement is subluxation in transverse plane longitudinal axis. Activated muscles are supinator. Contraction type is eccentric. Third joint is scapulothoracic. The first movement is downward rotation in frontal plane sagittal axis. Activated muscles are upper and lower trapezius and serratus anterior. Contraction type is eccentric. The second movement is depression in frontal plane sagittal axis. Activated muscles are upper trapezius, levator scapular, and rhomboids. Contraction type is eccentric. Stabilizers are rhomboideus and trapezius. The fourth body part is knee. Its movement is flexion in sagittal plane frontal axis. Activated muscles are semimembranosus, semitendinosus, biceps femoris, sacralis, and gracilis. Contraction type is eccentric. This is task 3. The first body part is rest. Its movement is radial deviation in frontal plane sagittal axis. Its activated muscles are ECRL, ECRB, FCR, APL, then ECU, FCU. Its contraction type is concentric then eccentric. The second body part is elbow. Its movement is flexion in sagittal plane frontal axis. Activated muscles are brachialis, biceps brachii, brachioradialis, and pronator teres. Its contraction type is concentric. The third joint is glenohumeral joint. The first movement is abduction and the second movement is flexion, which are similar to task 1, but it has the third movement medial rotation in transverse plane longitudinal axis. The activated muscles are subscapularis, teres major, and deltoid. Contraction type is eccentric. Stabilizers are still rotated cuff. The fourth joint is lumbar vertebral. Its movement is radial rotation, which is similar to task 1, but they are still different. Lumbar muscles in task 1 help move the left leg to the front, while in the task 3 help move the right leg to the back. Okay, the part A about movement analysis has been finished. Let us see how to make the occupation harder or easier. First of all, we can change the weight of the tools. For example, as you can see, these two swords are different. A is much thinner and lighter than B. So for beginner or people whose muscles are not so strong, you can choose the lighter one. That will make the occupation much easier and safer. If you think the tool is so light that cannot let you improve your strength, you can increase the weight of tools. Someone even add barbells to improve their strength. But the most important thing is that you should find the weight which suits you. Safety is before everything. Secondly, to improve your stability, you can change your posture. You can increase the distance between your feet. You can flex your knee to lower the center of gravity. You can also stand with your feet in T position, which can improve the base of sport. Okay, this is my movement analysis video. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone can have a stronger muscles and healthier bodies. Bye.